pile of them there, but most of them, I'd say double that number is in Quebec. It looks like the whole top end of James Bay is on fire right across the Labrador. So anyways, man, I'll tell you, there's a lot of fires going on, Grace.
Maybe you better not go to Newfoundland.
I think Newfoundland's all right. Just let me have a look at the map here. It doesn't show any fires on Newfoundland.
Okay. I thought Labrador was getting kind of close there. Oh, I think I'm just about at the top of the hour, am I not?
I think so. You got about 30 seconds, I think, Grace. I'm going to head over to the North Bay next. So anyway, you have a great day there, you and Bill and Bob, if you're still listening. And Bob, enjoy your walk. I can't even walk 50 feet out here without getting mobbed by deer flies. There's so many. I've never seen them this bad, Grace.
I've heard other people like that. I don't know whether we say that every day. I didn't know because I haven't been out that much.
No, it's the deer flies around here. I go to walk to my mailbox the other day. I must have had 20 of them buzzing around my head just on that short walk.
You got your cap with the stickers on it?
I didn't think I needed it, but you know what? I've been riding the bike lately, and that e-bike, if I run into the deer flies, they start swarming me. I just put it into a higher level of assist, and I leave them in my dust.
Okay, very good. You want to give a holler and see if Harold's there, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Okay, great. VE3 Charlie Delta, VA3DU is for a relay for VA3DS. Are you around, Harold?
Yeah, Roger. Very good. We're here ready to go. We're ready to go. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Okay, Grace wanted me to pass it over to you, and you can count me as your first check-in. Over.
Yeah, I wasn't listening. What's your call again?
My call is VA3DU. I'm up here near Sudbury. Over.
Yeah, I need your name. I'm a little dense this morning.
Okay, the name is John, and Grace asked me to pass it over to you. She came in there just a second ago. Over.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I was copying her, and good morning to you, Grace, and we'll put you down as number 2 in here this morning, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Okay, thank you for that, Harold. And I want to thank Bill, VE3GBK, who gave up the hour to help along here, too. So thanks, Bill.
Okay, thanks, Grace. And you can put me as number 3, Harold, Victor Echo 3 Bravo Echo Kilo, Bill.
Okay, very good. Okay, thanks, Grace. Enjoy your Sunday, and all the best there. Have a good week. VE3 Charlie Delta for the next hour of the ONTARS net. Standing by, this is Harold in Waterloo, coming to you via VE3IHR, the station owned by Rob, VE3PCP, and the group up there at Tiverton, just north of Kincardine. It's an overcast, high overcast day here, 66 Fahrenheit in downtown Waterloo. We're coming to you from a condo in downtown Waterloo, and we'll stand by for any emergency traffic at the moment. Any mobiles or portable stations, VE3 Charlie Delta. Okay, nothing heard. This is VE3 Charlie Delta standing by for check-ins with or without traffic.
Good morning, Harold. VE3EAR.
Okay, good morning, Bruce. And what's new in Godrich this morning? VE3 Charlie Delta.
Well, it's kind of a dull day at around about 20 degrees. They were calling for rain, but I'm not seeing anything on the weather radar that's indicative of it, but you never know. We did have some yesterday, which was quite welcome.
maybe it'll happen again just a little later in the day and not this morning. Anyway, that's about it from here. We've just been having some fun after many decades of being off. I'm finally back on 40 meters again. I got a 160 meter doublet, and I find with the trans match here I can get a very good match on 40 as well, and I even got rewarded with some DX down from the almost the southern tip of Brazil, so right off the end of the antenna, but still got my 100 watts down there. So that's it from here. VE3CD from the VE3IHR.
Yeah, okay, well that sounds really good. That's good. I used to like 40 meters too, but those days are over here. So thanks for checking in, Bruce, and enjoy the rest of the weekend there. All the best. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by.
7-3, Harold.
Yeah, good morning, Bruce. V3 PCP.
Hi, Rob. Was it raining up there?
I don't think it's raining right now. It looks like it might be clearing up, but certainly rained yesterday, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know how much we got. It rained here for a couple of hours anyway, so it's enough to dampen any outdoor activity, but it was a welcome rain. I'm sure the farmers will have been quite pleased to see it. So they've had the heat units, now they needed the moisture. So there you go. Good morning to you and the family, and maybe we'll talk again sometime later. VE3 PCP from the VE3IHR.
Yeah, okay, Bruce, very good. Yeah, I was, I had a couple of YLs on my remote yesterday, and we operated in the IARU HF championship, so didn't get outside too much yesterday, and finished it off the last couple hours this morning, so we had lots of fun. So anyway, good to hear you in there, and we'll talk to you again soon. Back to you, Harold, V3 PCP.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Rob. It sounds like a lot of fun and activity there. It was a drizzly day here. I don't go out much anymore, and we both have health problems, so we're kind of staying close to home yesterday, and probably for the rest of the weekend too. So, any other check-ins for ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta? This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Your net control for the next hour. Harold in Waterloo, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold in Waterloo. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, Unit Control Station, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta, come now please.
3 Alpha Papa Fox.
Victor Echo 3 Hotel Radio.
Okay, Roger, thank you. I think the first one was Alpha Papa Fox. Is that right? Alpha Papa Foxtrot?
That is correct. Jerry in Belleville. Yeah, the band's going a little crazy, Harold, but good morning, and also good morning to HR up there in the North Country. VE3APF, go ahead.
Okay, Roger, thank you for coming on, and enjoy the rest of the weekend there. And VE3HR, go ahead, please.
Yeah, good morning. The name is Russ, Romeo Union Sierra Sierra. I'm located in Powassan, Ontario. Good morning to Jerry. Good signal up here, and it's 17 degrees here right now. It's sunny and going to be a nice day.
Okay, that's great. Sounds good. So thanks for coming on this morning, and enjoy the rest of your weekend there. VE3 Charlie Delta.
7-3 and have a good day. Victor Echo 3 Hotel Radio.
7-3. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour. VE3CD standing by. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. VE3 Charlie Delta standing by. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Harold in Waterloo, your net control for this hour. Standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3 Charlie Delta. Victor Echo 3 Charlie Delta. Victor Echo 3 Hotel Foxtrot Charlie, Brian in Orno.
Hey, good morning. VE3 Hotel Foxtrot Charlie, VE3 Charlie Delta. I missed your name. Go ahead. Yeah, I got the Orno, but you dropped down in the mud there. Ben's a little funny this morning. Try it again.
Boston Romeo, India Alpha November.
Okay, Roger, Ryan. I got it that time. Signals came up a little bit there. What's the weather like in Orno?
Not too bad. Kind of cool, though. I had to put a sweater on this morning. The air is cooled off quite a lot.
Yeah, likewise. And we had here in KW, we had a drizzly day yesterday. Of course, I don't go out very much, but it wasn't. But a welcome relief, some welcome relief there. So enjoy the rest of your weekend there. VE3 Charlie Delta.
3DX.
The break-in, go ahead.
Yeah, Harold, good morning. It's VE3CD, VE3DX. Harold, it's Wayne over here in Aurelia. I just wondered if any of the guys were on line looking at an impending storm heading eastbound. I just wondered if there was anyone around, Harold, that knows where that so-called storm is.
Well, give them a call again, see if somebody shows up.
Okay. Hey, guys. It's Wayne, VE3DX up here in Aurelia. Noticed that CP24, the local TV station, has had the last half hour intermittent broadcasting, possibly indicating that there's a major storm out towards Hamilton or out west of there towards London. And I just wonder if there are any guys on frequency that were either monitoring the weather or are in that storm. Anyway, it's Wayne, VE3DX up in Aurelia.
Info.
Yeah, go ahead, info.
Yeah, it's Rob, VE3PCP. I'm looking at the radar and I'm not seeing really anything in Ontario. There's a bit of a blob down through Pennsylvania and West Virginia. And there's some light stuff over around Chicago, but I'm not seeing anything in Ontario on the radar. VE3PCP.
Okay, thanks, Rob. VE3PCP. VE3DX. Well, that's excellent, because we're just about to leave the house and head out for breakfast at the local Legion. And it's kind of nice to know what's going to happen while we're gone, Rob. And it's nice to know that we're free and clear. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Back to you, Rob. VE3PCP, VE3DX.
Yeah, very good. Well, if you have a smartphone, there's lots of good weather apps you can put on the smartphone that'll keep you posted. Anyway, have a good day and enjoy your get together. Back to net control, VE3PCP.
Okay, Rob. Thanks for that, and good to know that it's just overcast here, high overcast, but we're halfway between Toronto and London type of thing. So. Nothing happening here that I can see, but I'm down pretty low. I don't get much of I got lots of trees. We're surrounded by trees, and we're only on the 4th floor here. So, anyhow, it's thanks for that report there. This is ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta looking for further check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, by the way, Harold, thanks again for letting me in here. It's Wayne, VE3DX. Cheers, Harold. Have a great day.
Yeah, thank you. Enjoy the weekend. 7-3, VE3 Charlie Delta. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Standing by for check-ins, VE3 Charlie Delta.
And Harold, you're being heard well from Ottawa to Ann Arbor today, so no problem getting out. V3PCP.
Okay, Rob, thanks for that. At least that's reassuring. Grace was pretty hard to hear. I feel a lot of difficulty with Grace there at the top of the hour, but everybody else has been okay here. So, summer conditions, VE3 Charlie Delta. Net control for ONTARS. Standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. ONTARS, this is VE3 Charlie Delta. Your net control for this hour, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta, Herald in Waterloo. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold in Waterloo. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control station. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3CD.
Charlie Delta.
VE3 Charlie Delta, go ahead again. You're broken up a bit.
Okay, Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Delta.
And good morning to you, VE3 Charlie Delta, go ahead.
Okay, just checking out a radio, and I guess I got a little more work to do from looking at this here. So anyway, just give you a check-in for the morning there, Harold. VE3CD clear.
Yeah, okay, that was 100%. Sounded good and a good signal at that point there. So good luck with the rig there and all the best. Enjoy the weekend. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. VE3CD. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour, VE3 Charlie Delta. Standing by for check-ins with or without traffic, VE3CD, bye. VE3WBK, VE3WBK, VE3 Charlie Delta. Good morning, go ahead.
Good morning, your name here is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo, located up in the little town of Powassan, just south of North Bay. You had a good signal this morning.
Yeah, okay, very good. You're coming in pretty good there. We're running a little power, I think, our TS870 with a amplifier, and it's coming to you from VE3IHR over north of Kincardine. So you're running some power there?
Yeah, I'm running about 250 watts. That's about all I run normally. If they can hear me or I can hear them, I can talk to them.
Okay, well, a little QSP, this band's funny this morning. You dropped down a little bit, but I can still hear you. I still hear you 100%, but signals are up and down this morning, so enjoy the weekend.
You too. Have a great day, and I hope you get a bunch more check-ins. Thanks for being there. 7-3 for now.
7-3, VE3 Charlie Delta standing by. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour, standing by, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour from Waterloo, Ontario. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by.
VE3 Charlie Delta, Victor Alpha 3, Kilowatt Alpha Hotel.
Good morning, VA3 Kilowatt Alpha Hotel. I think I've got it right there, VE3 Charlie Delta. Go ahead.
Yes, good morning, Charlie Delta. You've got it right. Kilowatt Alpha Hotel, Victor Alpha 3, Kilowatt Alpha Hotel. The name is Ian, India, and Nancy, IAN. How are you?
I missed the name and the QTH. Give it to me again.
Roger, the name is Ian, India, Alpha, Nancy, and the QTH is an island in Georgian Bay. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, very good. And a lot of islands in Georgian Bay. I got a friend that's got an island out there too. But what's this called again? Oh, it won't come this morning.
We're on the east side near Perry Sound.
Oh, okay, very good. Yeah, yeah. My son's in a trailer park just south of Perry Sound, 20 clicks south of Perry Sound. In fact, he's up there for a week now, but know a little bit about that area. And we used to go fishing and camping east of Perry Sound, 15 miles east of Perry Sound. So know a little bit about that area. Go ahead.
Roger, excellent. I know the McCullough area, probably what you're talking about. So we are near the Moon River, where the Moon River comes into Perry Sound. What is your QTH and your name, please?
Yeah, okay, I'm in Waterloo. I'm in a condo in Waterloo. Name is Harold, Hotel Alpha Roger Oscar Lima Delta, Harold. And the ham up there on is WFR, VE3WFR, and he's, I think a little south of you. He's on an island. His father and his uncle owned the island. One had a cottage at each end, and you had to go by boat. You couldn't go across the island, but I don't know exactly where it is, but it's somewhere south there. He's up there for the summer. So, okay, very good, Ian. VE3 Charlie Delta. Go ahead.
What is my signal like in Waterloo? Go ahead. Harold, how are you hearing me? Go ahead. VE3. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I lost the connection there, and I had to reconnect here. So say again there, Ian.
I'm just saying, what is my signal strength, Harold?
Well, you're about a 5 and 7, 5 and 8 on the S meter on this receiver. A little down a bit, but we were copying it at about 80%. So try it again, Ian.
Okay, Harold. Well, you're starting to fade out. I think we're starting to lose the band. So I'll say 73. And thank you for being that control. It's VE3CA, Passion Island, near the Moon River.
Okay, thanks, Ian. 7-3. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. But yeah, it looks like we're losing something here. But things are working fairly well at the moment. So thanks for coming on. All the best. Enjoy your weekend. 7-3.
7-3, Harold. Thank you for calling me back.
This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold in Waterloo. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control, standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, this is VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins, with or without traffic. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Somebody in there, try it again phonetically. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, it's V3KCY, Harold.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks, Rob. VE3KCY, VE3 Charlie Delta. Go ahead. Oh, your signal's dropped out. Did you copy any of that, Rob?
I got a bit of it, but we've got some local noise here from something that's kind of making it difficult too. Good morning, Ken. V3KCY, V3PCP.
Good morning, Rob. We're back at the campground here on a KX3 with only 10 watts battery power.
Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, he's back in the bush there with a KX3 running 10 watts there, Harold, so that kind of explains why he's a little bit light.
Yeah, okay, thanks for that. Yeah, thanks, Rob. Yeah, okay, good morning to you, Ken, if you're copying there, and we're having a little difficulty here, and I lost the signal completely at once, so enjoy the rest of the weekend, although maybe it's going to rain. I don't know. They talked about possibility of some showers today, so I guess we still need it, but enjoy the weekend there, Ken. VE3 Charlie Delta standing by.
Thanks, Harold, and thanks, Rob, for the relay. Both of you guys have a great Sunday, and enjoy, stay safe, and we'll talk to you at a later time there. V3KCY 73.
7. Okay. Seven three, whatever happened, cleared the audio, cleared right up, and I was copying it 100%. So Rob said something about some local noise interfering there, so I'm not sure what's going on. VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. Go ahead, Rob. I stepped on it.
No, it's okay. We just got some time delay on the remote here for some reason.
Yeah, okay, there's something going on there. I don't know. I lost it completely, and the audio was muffled there, and then all of a sudden it cleared up again. There's something funny going on.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of a internet connection issue this morning too.
Okay, Roger. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta. VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control station. Standing by for check-ins with or without traffic.
Yeah, we definitely got some local noise here. Maybe wet branches on power lines or something.
Yeah, at times here it sounds muffled and whatnot, and not clear, but not sure what's going on. Okay. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta. Your net control till 10 o'clock here. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3CD.
Yeah, the local noise level's up to S9 right now, so something's happening out in the outdoors someplace. Man makes a lot of noise. V3 PCP.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. So the count's still, well, the count's getting up there, but some of the regulars haven't shown up yet. So not sure. They're out traveling, I guess, and not 75 meters on a Sunday morning. So VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for any further check-ins to ONTARS. VE3CD. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta. There, the audio cleared up on the receive there. Something changed. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta.
It looks like it was a bad LED light in the kitchen. I had I use LED light bulbs in the ceiling fixture, and one of them went out this morning, so I guess that's what was causing all the noise, VE3PCP.
Amazing, yeah. I use a lot of them too, and they don't last like they talk about years and years and years. But anyhow, I've heard of that, so there was something interfering for sure. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, I shut the light off, and the noise seemed to go away.
ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins, with or without traffic, VE3 Charlie Delta.
VE3OZW.
VE3OZW, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, Harold. Richard here in Otter Creek, or Miles May. Just a quick check-in. Been listening along for the hour and doing a few things in the shack here, getting some QSL cards finally mailed out to reply back to a few people. So I got that all finished up. We'll get those in the mail tomorrow. How are things with you?
Yeah, okay, not too bad here. It's an overcast, high overcast day in Waterloo this morning, and everything going along here fairly well. So all the best to you there, and thanks for coming on, Richard. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Harold. Thanks. I don't know if you looked at the, sorry, I better back up. I think we have about the same weather here. It was fairly overcast when I went upstairs earlier. I don't think we're expecting any rain, but I haven't looked at the forecast lately. We'll see what happens. And I don't know if you've looked at the matrix lately, but I gave you your own color. You're no longer a temporary red, so you're, as far as I'm concerned, you've been here for about 3 months now, so you're almost a permanent fixture.
Oh, is that right, eh? So I should be expecting a paycheck in the mail anytime soon now.
You'll have to talk to Barry about that one. I just add the colors in and the names and stuff like that. It might be a paycheck with a lot of zeros on it.
Yeah, all zeros. Okay, all right, I wonder where Barry is this morning, although he sounded pretty rough last week. So anyhow, some of the regulars are gone, but it's the middle of summer, and they're doing other things too. So thanks for coming on there, Richard, and all you do for ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, you're welcome, Harold, and thank you again. Appreciate you, and Rob letting you use the remote station gives us an extra net controller on Sunday morning. So, although yeah, it is very quiet and it is summer, so hopefully that picks up in it'll be a couple of months, but we'll see what happens. All right, Harold, enjoy your day, whatever you get up to, and we'll talk to you next week. VE3 Charlie Delta from Victor Echo 3 Oscar Zulu Whiskey 73.
Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, this is my only way to get on. I had 2 rigs, but I don't, I've kept it a 2-meter mobile, but I'm not sure why. I don't have a car anymore, so I don't need that, and I don't put any RF around the condo building here. So I'm always afraid of doing something. We had the fire department here last week, and I never found out what it was all about, but the fire alarm was going and going and going, so, but I didn't hear of any results, so anyhow, but they have, this is a 2-building complex. The first building was 16 stories and built 32 years ago, and this is 24 stories and built 30 years ago, so anyhow, it's a big complex and right in the heart of downtown Waterloo. Enjoy your weekend, VE3 Charlie Delta.
7-3, Harold.
ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for traffic. For check-ins, with or without traffic. I'm getting all mixed up in the last few minutes here. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic, VE3CD. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic, VE3CD. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control this morning, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by. On to ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins, VE3CD.
What's your count this morning, Harold?
We've got 15 check-ins, I think.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Roger, that's about average of what I've been getting the last few weeks here, so thanks again for your help, and hopefully we'll be back here next Sunday morning. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Oh, no problem. Glad to help out.
Do you take a holiday and go away in the summertime at all?
No, not usually. No, I just take the odd day off and save them for the winter time in case the weather's bad.
Yeah, I suppose there's usually a few mornings in the winter that you probably can't get into work. Go ahead.
Yeah, there are. I mean, I can access my computer at work from home, so it's not the end of the world. But you know, it's nice to have those few extra days if you need them.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, Roger. But I had after 43 years with a company, I had accumulated 6 weeks, and the owner he didn't like that idea, but the plant manager and whatnot insisted. I had to keep up with the times. So when I stopped in 1995, it's a long story, but I had 6 weeks holidays. Go ahead.
Yeah, for sure. And the owner probably didn't like having to pay for them either.
Yeah, Roger. But anyhow, family-owned business, and the owner and the 4 boys, and they're all gone now, and I think they were all millionaires.
Yeah, that always seems to be the way. Anyway, it looks like the top of the hour, Harold. 7-3 for now, and we'll see you again next week. V3 Charlie Delta, V3 PCP.
Okay, thank you, and Rob, and 7-3, have a good week, and this is V3 Charlie Delta. One final standby for any other check-ins or anybody, anywhere, VE3 Charlie Delta. Nothing heard, so we'll turn the frequency back to normal ham use, and all the best. Thanks again all around if anybody's listening there. VE3 Charlie Delta, clear.